Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to do another video of Khan Academy because I have to. Welcome to grammar. I don't want to read the videos, but okay.
Hi everyone, my name is David and I'm here to introduce you to grammar on Khan Academy. Welcome, I'm so glad you could join me.
Okay.
So let's start by asking the question, what is grammar? What is this thing? Why is it worthwhile to study it? Why would you want to put up with listening to me? Well, first of all, grammar is a set of conventions and rules that govern language. So what's the difference between a convention and a rule? Well, a rule is kind of the bare minimum of what it takes to make your language understandable by other people, right? So in order to make a car work, for example, in order to make it move forward as intended, the wheels have to go on the bottom instead of on the roof. That's a rule. The idea that all cars should be painted teal, for example, is a convention. Now, is that true that all cars should be teal? No, not necessarily, but that leads me to my second point, that grammar is context dependent. The kind of grammar that you use throughout your day changes. It depends on who you're talking to, what you're trying to say, and how you're trying to say it. And so we use multiple kinds of grammar throughout our days and throughout our lives. Another thing you need to know is that you already know so much grammar just from living and existing in the world and talking to other people. You know how to put a sentence together. If you can understand me, then you know so much about grammar. You know more than I can teach you. What these videos are for is to give names to the things you already know, to give you a greater command of them. And I want to say, too, that these videos are only about a very specific kind of grammar. It's called Standard American English. But I want you to know that there are many Englishes. And you know what? They are all great. They are all wonderful and vibrant and important and special. And what I do not want for you to take away from these videos is that I'm trying to teach you what is right and what is wrong. If the kind of English you speak doesn't sound like the kind of English I speak, that is okay. You know, you are great. What I want to do is give you the tools to harness language, to harness English, and use it any way you want. I mean, I'm saying I don't care what color your car is. It could be pink, it could be green, it could be purple, it could be paisley, you know? I'm just trying to make sure your wheels are on straight. You are a grammarian. You have made a study of grammar throughout your entire speaking and reading life. And I firmly believe that you can learn anything. Welcome to Grammar on Khan Academy. David out.
What is a noun? Yes.
A noun is a thing that you can describe.
Okay.
For example, people, places, things, like yard.
Okay.
Yard is noun.
Okay.
Kettle is noun. Vase is
Is fixed now?
It is not noun. It is verb.
Yeah. Okay. Is weighted a noun?
Is what?
Is weighted a noun?
No, that's a verb.
Oh, okay. I forgot.
What do you not notice?
schools.
Hello, grammarians. So today I'd like to talk to you about the idea of concrete and abstract nouns. And before we do that, I'd like to get into some origins, some word origins, or etymology. So let's take each of these words in turn, because I think by digging into what these words mean, literally what they mean and where they come from, we'll get a better understanding of this concept. So both of these words come to us from Latin. Concrete comes to us from the Latin concretus, which means to grow together. So this part of it means grown, and this part means together. It refers to something that, has grown together and become thick and kind of hard to get through and physical. The connotation here is that this is a physical thing. Something that is concrete is physical. Abstract, on the other hand, means to draw something away. So something that is abstract is drawn away from the real, from the concrete, from the physical. So this is not physical. And we make this distinction in English when we're talking about nouns. Is it something that is concrete? Is it something that you can look at or pick up or smell or sense? Or something that is abstract, something that isn't physical but can still be talked about? So for example, the word sadness is a noun, right? This is definitely a noun. It's got this noun-making ending, this noun-forming suffix, ness. We take the adjective sad and we toss this ness part onto it. We've got a noun. But can you see sadness? Is it something you can pick up? Sure, you can tell by being, observant and empathetic that your friend is sad, but it's not something that you can pick up. You can't be like a measurable degree of sad. You couldn't take someone's sadness, put it under a microscope and say, "Oh, Roberta, you are 32 degrees micro sad." It's not something physical. Concrete things, on the other hand, are things that we can see or count or measure, just parts of the physical world. So
watching. Look in the camera. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.